How's everything going, guys? My name is the Quackette, and today we're kicking off the 2022 season here at Silver Dollar City. This is opening weekend, and we were going to have a great time. Park's open till 7 tonight, so no night rides, unfortunately, but we're here for early entry now because we have the Gold Pass. We get an hour early ride time, so we're going to take advantage of that. I'm expecting pretty big crowds today, so that's probably where most of our riding will be taking place. So hop on in and let's have a good time. So if you've been following Silver Dollar City's social media page, during the Super Bowl, they announced that they made a petition for this to be the next Super Bowl halftime show. I'm on board with that. All right, we just did 2 back row rides on Time Traveler to start the day. That was a fantastic way to start the day. Yeah, did I mention there was no wait for that at all? That's great, I love it. Now we're going to head over to Powder Keg because that always gets a long line. So we'll see you guys then. This is a rare sight to see. No line for Powder Keg. So we're gonna take advantage of this. Alright, back row, Powder Keg knocked out. That launch still gets me every time. Such an underrated launch. It's so powerful. It may not look like much on paper, but wow, it packs a punch. That's such a fun ride. I love it. Alright, just did 2 back row rides on Wildfire. Park is officially open to the public now, so lines are going to start building up, but Wildfire and back row, awesome. That is going to conclude early morning ride time for Gold Pass Mangs. Okay, so we finally got on Outlaw Run. Yeah, I was kind of worried that it would be running slow because it's early in the morning. No, that thing's still hauling the mail. Those are 2 awesome rides in the back row. Not complaining at all. So big thumbs up. Huge. Man, it is absolutely a beautiful day out here at Silver Dollar City. Perfect weather. Right now it's in the mid-50s. It's going to get close to the 70s later this afternoon, but it is absolutely gorgeous today. Perfect weather to be in the park. Okay, so we just got off of Thunderation and we got in the front row, and that was surprisingly bumpy. Yeah, there was a couple spots where it felt like it was jackhammering, but wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was still a little bumpy. But I think that'll be a one and done for both of us, unfortunately. There's my score for the flooded mine. We're not going to talk about this. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, so we just got off of Fire in the Hole, and this fun little ride. Towards the end where it goes yeah, if you know, you know. You sit in the back, yeah, you definitely know. So, yeah, definitely. I mean, got some sentimental value. It was my first ever roller coaster, so not really complaining too much. Alright, so I'm just leaving the Wilson's Farm area of the park. I didn't ride anything because it's about 2 o'clock right now. The park has gotten very busy, so lines are for just about everything. They've gotten pretty long. So I'm just going around getting video footage and getting some pictures. So not really riding anything right now, which is fine, so don't really need to. So I mentioned how crowds were pretty insane today. It's pretty busy park. But yeah, I made a mistake of riding this for a second time, and that was probably one of the worst rides I've ever had on this thing. I did it in the back, and it's just really bumpy now. I don't know what the hell's going on, but hopefully they can do some track work on it here in the future. This would be great. It would really help the ride experience. Okay, so it's about 4 o'clock here at Silver Dollar City. We're pretty tired, honestly. We've been getting a little warm, but we are heading up to the front of the park, and we will meet you guys there. So folks, that's going to do it for our day here at Silver Dollar City for opening weekend. Had a wonderful time. We were able to get on a lot of rides early in the morning. Crowds got pretty busy late in the afternoon, but we were able to stay for a little while and had a wonderful time. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.